Hello, beauties. So I was in the mood to pull some cards, and first card that came out um, was prosperity begins, and this prosperity is and money may come up, but for right now, this is prosperity in healing. You've been doing a lot of work. You've been doing a lot of self reflection because, you may have been dealing with someone in a connection that makes you feel trapped in some way. This person makes you feel trapped. You may have even felt bound to this person, and every time you think you're walking away and going to take this leap into a new direction or find a new love, here we go again, right back with this same individual. And so you've pulled back and you've decided, you know what, I am going to be the master of my life, and I am going to take control of my emotions, and I'm not going to continue to give to a situation that makes me feel restricted, as though I'm not getting what I give back. And that was a really big step to take, because you were being honest with yourself. And a lot of times, we are fed these illusions from some other person that is promising for things to change or get better. And you have to look at things for what it is at face value and realize that, you know what, the only way this situation is going to improve is if I make better plans. And so it's trusting in yourself and saying, I'm going to take a leap for myself. I'm going to take, I'm going to make a bet on myself. I am going to choose me. And I'm seeing there may have been a little push that the universe may have pulled some secrets, some things that were hidden that you did not see or know about. Some things have come to the surface, and maybe you got to the point where it's like, okay, I can't ignore this anymore. This person has betrayed you in so many different ways, to the point to where there is no turning back. There is no choice but to move forward, to start something new. And so, here you are making, creating new habits, creating new routines, and standing your ground and saying, I'm going to choose peace over instability. I am no longer going to stay in toxic situations that are not serving my highest good. I'm not getting ready to accept crumbs. Because whoever this person is that you are dealing with always made you feel unsettled. And you know that there's something better waiting for you, and you're doing what's right for you. And so it's causing you to dig deep. This has been a great awakening, and you have really been digging deeper into the spiritual aspects of what is going on within yourself, what is going on within this connection. And the more you start to uncover what has been hidden, not only within the connection, but what you have not been paying attention to within yourself, now it's full speed ahead. And everything, it's like the more you dig, the more you find out, the quicker it comes to you. And it's just saying goodbye to the old. It's saying goodbye to whoever this is that makes you feel trapped, makes you feel restricted, and understanding that endings are only the opportunity for new beginnings to emerge. And you're understanding that, once you are dealing with a situation where you are not getting what you are receiving, it's time to walk away. It's time to walk away and focus on what's going to make you happy. I see you're saving your money, you're working on your finances, you're making plans. So hold on, let me I just saw 555. Let me go ahead and point this out. So 555 was just on there. Fives is about change, is about transformation. 5 is also about conflict, about fights, battles. And Spirit is asking you to rest and reconsider what your next plan of action is. And so I'm here and listen. It's time to, you need to listen to your guides. So for some of you, you may have a rebound plan. And you may be thinking, okay, to get over this person, I'm just going to find somebody new to play with. Spirit is saying, Spirit wants you to release. And with this release card, this is releasing patterns. This is releasing behavior patterns that and I feel like, maybe dumping this person, going out to the club, meeting somebody else new. This may be how you operate, how you move. However, that's the older version of you. This newer, enlightened version of you is being told that you need to stay your ass at home. You need to rest. You need to meditate. You need to spend more time to your guides and listening to what they have to say to you instead of allowing the ego to take over and control. Because, you want to be in a state of flow. And this is a time to really observe yourself, observe the situation. Pay close attention to the self-talk that you are giving yourself, and make sure that what you are focusing on is heart-based. Meaning, is this action that I do going to make me feel good? Is this action going to make me feel at peace? Is this going to bring new vitality into my life? So at this time, you are being asked to pull away. Don't go calling up don't call up your friends and say, hey, we need to go out, we need to drink, we need to, go dancing. Yeah, dancing sounds fun, but can you do dancing at your house? Do something that is going to make you feel good in a more creative sense. So is there a project that you could possibly do? Maybe, some form of art project, sitting and writing poetry, something that you can do to help you release these emotions, but also, to understand the emotions, where these emotions are really stemming from, and to channel them in a way to where you can transmute them into something healthy for you to do. Yeah, to sit back and observe and look at all of the opportunities that are out there for you. And when I say all of the opportunities, I'm not talking about the replacement, okay? You have to take the time to heal once you've gone through a disappointment, especially, getting out of a connection where you may have felt restricted and confined, like everything that you were pouring out is not being returned. This is the time to pour all that love into yourself. Yeah, I kept hearing flow. It's time to just flow. Take it one day at a time. Yeah, so this share your love, I don't know if I'm talking to a songwriter or poet or artist or something, or something like that, but this sadness, this broken heart that you've experienced, that's meant to be shared. So whatever creative outlet that you do that makes you feel good. I'm hearing talented. So I don't know what you guys are. What I don't know. You guys have some sort of a skill or talent that you possess that you are being asked to share. Allow this experience to have you open up your heart and share and connect with others that has experienced what you are going through. I mean, we've all gone through heartache, but each and every one of our stories are a little different. So you are being asked to share yours in whatever way feels good for you. Yeah, I'm looking at this card. Yeah. This is something for you to share with the collective. And this third eye chakra card has come out, and Spirit is also saying, look at what has happened and pick out the lessons. What did it teach you? So I know in my most recent experience, someone tried to put me in a financial restrictive type of situation, and it really taught me how strong and capable I am. I really had to look at all of the resources and the different ways that of making money that was around me to recover. Also, when I think of this card, about giving and receiving, I had to look at, how much I was giving and how little I was receiving, and get to the root of that. Why was that? A lot of times things are right in our face and we choose to ignore it. We pass it over. We make excuses. We give people a lot more time than they would give us if the shoe was on the other foot. And so, I had to look at myself and ask myself, why did I allow it? Yeah. You're being asked to teach. So this experience, whatever it was that you have gone through, is giving you an opportunity to go from the student to the teacher, because you've learned a lot from this. You know, you are the teacher now, and this new beginning is looking like, you know, you mastering transmutation. You are an alchemist. You are a healer. Yeah. And you are being called to shine your light. Shine your light. I'm talking to an earth angel. I'm talking to an earth angel, and because this embrace card is I'm looking at this embrace card, and as I'm staring at the world, I am hearing collective. You are supposed to shine your light towards the out to the collective. I'm looking at this world, and right in the middle of the world is this heart with all of these roots. You know, we are all deeply connected to one another, and each experience that we have will also resonate with another soul out there. And so I'm looking at this lotus. The lotus has, what is it, 108 petals? But yeah, you know, your light is an extension that is going to bring healing to so many other people just by hearing your story. So maybe you're a writer. Yeah, maybe, you know, this situation that you've gone through, and how you pick yourself up and heal yourself and get through this is something that you are going to share to help other people move forward. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I'm talking to some. I want to call you an earth angel. I see this reading is getting a little bit long, so I'm getting ready. I'm going to pull one more card and we're going to stop. Because you know what to do. You've already been connecting with your guides. You've been, yeah. Here we go again. Giving and receiving. Spirit wants you to give your light. That's what's being asked of you right now. To give your light, to share your love, to share your wisdom, to share your experiences so that it can help someone else. Because, you know, for you, you've already walked out of this situation. You've already started working on yourself. You are recognizing your self-worth, and you are pouring into yourself, and you're being told to continue to pour into yourself and not allow any outside distractions. That which is taking me back to, you know, finding someone to replace this person, or to distract you from fully feeling what you're feeling, because what you are feeling is actually a beautiful gift that your prosperity is connected to. So in sharing this with others, this is going to bring some form of even financial prosperity to you, because as we pour into others and help others heal, we are also continuing to heal ourselves, right? But as we give, we are on the receiving end as well. And so, you know, this is a healing of the throat chakra, the heart, the solar plexus, and the crown. And so, this is helping you trust your intuition. This is helping you open up your heart even bigger by sharing this knowledge, this wisdom with others, by speaking your truth, being honest with other people. It's helping them to be able to share their experience and be honest with themselves and to move forward. So, you're being told to embrace your role. You have obviously been chosen to be of service to others. And so, I'm going to leave that there because we are at 20 minutes. But, Earth Angel, you got this. You got this. You got this. There, I don't know if you may already be, sharing and talking to a lot of people about this, and they are looking to you as inspiration, and you are encouraging other people to do what's best for themselves. I've met a lot of people that are in marriages that they are not happy in, but they stay because they believe that marriage is that type of hard work where it is okay to stay with someone that is unfaithful, with someone that is not pulling their weight and focusing on making the household a priority as much as the other person is. Even some dealing with physical abuse, emotional abuse, and thinking that this just comes with the commitment. And God never wants us to feel as though we are trapped, as though we are restricted and bound to someone. God is not judging us on that capacity to the point to where he wants us to be miserable. He wants us to be happy. He wants us to live a prosperous life. He wants us to live in peace. He wants us to live in joy. And anytime you find yourself in a situation where you are up against a wall and you are the only one that is working on it, then it's time to go to God and ask God, what is the best option for me? Not what is the best option for this other person that is not trying to do the work, that is not trying to communicate, that is not trying to talk to God themselves and come to a common ground. This is not a time to waste this precious time that you have here and now in the present on earth, and just deal with situations that is calling dis-ease in the mind, dis-ease in your heart, disease within the body. So I'm not gonna keep going there, but just know that you are doing the right thing. When you have, when both people are working towards a common goal of healing, then you absolutely take that time to, take whatever steps to move forward. But when you're feeling trapped and caged and restricted as though you don't have a choice, you always have a choice. There's always opportunities that are around to help you move forward. So I'm going to just wrap that up. Whatever your talent is, I want to know. I want to know what skill, what talent. If you have a business website or anything like that, drop it in the comments. Share what you do. Let's support one another, okay? But good for you for doing what you need to do for yourself. So I love you guys. Take care.